Hello everyone. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to make hummus. We're going to someone's house and I got to make an appetizer, and I had this stuff in the house. Pretty much everything in the house. Except for, the chips that go along with it. I've never made hummus. I don't even care for hummus myself. So, this hummus is going to be without the tahini. So it's going to be a little different, I guess. I really don't know what the difference is. I don't know what tahini is, but that's what we're going to do. So, I saw a video on YouTube, and I'm just going to give you the gist of it. I'll show you the little recipe that I wrote down and the ingredients. Alright, that's the ingredients for it. Hummus. I didn't write it up top. Hummus. And then we have, let's go with the garbanzo beans first. It says 1 teaspoon of cumin, but I'm going to do a half teaspoon of that, and then a half teaspoon of coriander, salt, pepper, EVOO. It's not ketchup, it's EVOO. And then my garnish. Oh, lemon and garlic. Like I said, hopefully it's good. I'm going to try it. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. Apparently you're supposed to strain the garbanzo beans, but keep the water. Or juice, whatever you want to call it. Whatever's in the can. Alright, let's rinse them off. Okay, so I have come to the conclusion that I'm not making hummus again. I saw a couple of videos on making it, right? And it showed, gotta take the skin off when you have them fresh and soak them overnight or whatever. I had the can. I rinsed them, and I thought there was only gonna be like some skin in there. No, I spent probably a good 15-20 minutes, picking out all the skin, most of the skin. Hopefully it'll just grind up in the food processor. Alright, let's just start. First thing I'm gonna do though, because I don't want to cut my garlic, I'm just gonna throw it in there. And just use it that way. I think I'm gonna put some oil too. Just a little bit. So, we're going to do, it calls for the 1/4 cup. That's what this is. I'm going to do half of it right now or just a little bit. Okay. I'll put the rest in once the garlic is done. Yeah, never made this before. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Probably not. Unless I like it. Alright, here we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do, so I didn't have to chop it up. I'm not that lazy, but when it's going in there. Alright, we're going to put the garbanzo beans in. Oh gosh. There's still a lot of skin. Make sure you unplug it while you get the bottom parts of the strainer beans and try to get some more skin out of it. Man, I really didn't think I'd have to, get so much skin out of here. But maybe that's the good part. Maybe that's the nutrient part. I don't know. Look. I got a lot more before. I really didn't think it was going to be that much, but hopefully it just disintegrates once I grind it up. Alright, here's the rest of the extra virgin olive oil. Cumin, half teaspoon. I mean, cumin's powerful enough, so I think half teaspoon is good. Since I'm going to use the coriander too. Okay. I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. I mean, probably like a good half teaspoon too for both of those. I don't know. Definitely just do a little bit at a time. Salt to taste. Lemon. One whole lemon. The juice of one whole lemon. I gotta make sure I don't get seeds in there though. No, no. I did get a seed in there. Okay, I got it. Okay, we're good. Let's put this on. Definitely need some the juice in there. I'll scrape it down. Where's my juice? So I already did the juice 2 times. I'm gonna do it one more time. I think it definitely needs to be smoother, so one more time. Ooh. I think that was a little too much, but it'll do. Well, it's gonna have to anyway. I think I want one more juice. This is what happens when you don't usually make something. Or even like it. I don't know how it's supposed to be really. I'm just guessing. Like creamy, like peanut butter kind of creamy, or what do you guys think? Oh, go down. Does it look all right? All right, so I just added a half teaspoon each of the cumin and coriander. I think it was just too garlicky. And then a little bit more of the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So, and then I think we'll be done. I think that's a little bit better. All right, we're just gonna put it in a bowl and more extra virgin olive oil on top and some paprika and parsley. I guess I should have did the bigger one. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Well, this was 2 cans, 15.5 ounce of the garbanzo beans. Garbanzo. I think you're supposed to do something like that, right? Then you got all that. Jeez. Oh, you guys saw that, right? It's just splattered. Oh my goodness. Some more oil. Don't make fun of my bottle now. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Like I said, I'm just, not too much of that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, we're done. So there you go. I made some hummus first time. This was definitely the first time. Like I said, I don't like hummus that much. I had it one time and I did not like it. Never had it again. But I had the stuff in the house. I had everything in the house. Didn't have to buy anything. So fast, easy, perfect. I'm good with that. I will let you know if they like it. So, the hummus. Yeah, brought it to a little party that we were having, and they all liked it. So, that's a plus. I guess I did good. It was a little garlicky. So, but other than that, it was a hit. So, you can try out that recipe without the tahini. So, yeah. That's the review. They loved it. So with that, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Till next time, friends.